A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the NXT champion, he is the Monster Abyss!
The Monster Abyss is here and ready to unleash his darkness in a casket match.
Abyss has delivered his last rites in casket matches outside of WWE, but now the entire world is about to witness this man's brutality. I can't wait.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
Abyss is out of the way. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Undertaker retaliates.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
He gets out of the way.
Ooh!
He knew what was coming there.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big boot. Vicious.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Undertaker had that scouted. Right to the face.
Undertaker cuts him off.
He averts the offense. DDT by the Undertaker.
Moving into the ring.
Big clothesline.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Knee right to the gut. Stiff headbutt.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And here we go. Things just got interesting. Trading counters here. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh, and fights back.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam! The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, look at this. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Can they close the cap?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Gosh, he answers right back. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Big counter by Abyss.
Things are heading ringside now. Big forearm.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, that foils Abyss. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind. Abyss!
Blackpool slam.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get taking flight?
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Stop.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the
last ride.
Bang!
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. And down with the tombstone. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Inverted DDT. Fight. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings. Look out!
Launch out to the outside.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, here we go, Abyss. Oh, slam! A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Abyss looking to go airborne.
Watch out! From the top with the splash!
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Fends it off. Good counter. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Coming back from the outside now. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Looking to explore things ringside now. What a display of strength here. Power bomb right into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent's
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Huge boot.
Ooh! The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Ow!
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Being carried around now.
The Superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here. Oof.
That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Well, we got that scouted. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.